and welcome to Mama Belle's home. Today we're going to be tackling a project that is long overdue. And as you can see, we're not at home, but we are in Mama Belle's massive Mama-mobile. This is my Ford F350 Transit 15-passenger mid-roof, which let me tell you makes a huge difference when cleaning and or getting kids in and out of car seats, because the ability to stand up is such a blessing and a huge selling point. But anyways, into today's video purpose, right? We have a project that is long overdue, let me tell you, and we need to tackle it. So we're going to be cleaning, organizing, and restocking our family van. And I just want to go ahead because we get a lot of questions about the van, and a lot of couples who have many children, or just like getting started and having a lot of children, loving and wanting to know more about this. So I thought this would be a fun video to show you guys how I clean and organize and stock it all, and kind of give you like an inside tour of what our van looks like. Now, as you can imagine, with many people using it, this van gets pretty dang dirty, and it's just like a mess on wheels right now. And so we need to really get in here and clean and organize it, and I haven't restocked it in a while. So if you are ready to see this vehicle transformed, make sure you stay to the end to see the big reveal and what I use to stock it. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first step in all of this is going to be cleaning out the van. As you can see, the current state of this van, there is clutter and trash, toys, clothes. And so the first thing we're going to do is to remove all of this. Now, I like to have a trash can nearby, or even a trash bag, and then a basket or something similar, as you can see here, that I'm putting all of the clothes that need to go in the house, cups, toys, books, water bottles, those kind of things. It makes it a lot easier to take it all in instead of having to, struggle to get a huge pile of things or taking multiple trips. Have all of the big stuff, the clutter that was taking up all the space. So we're going to go through, and I'm using a hand broom that I just keep in the van. It makes it a lot easier to get all the big stuff up first before you start vacuuming. As you can see, it's pretty easy to lift up the seats and get in there and all the things that have fallen into the little holes in the floor. And yeah, just get it all up out of there, and then I use the shop vac to vacuum everything up. I find using a shop vac is just a safer, easier option. It is pretty bulky. It doesn't make it easy getting in there, but I just feel safer using the shop vac than like my house vacuum. And I just feel the vacuums that are local to me, they don't vacuum as well. And it's easier to do this at the house. Obviously, with 7 kids and stuff like that, I have a lot going on, and I don't really have time to take it to the car wash to do all of this. It's just easier if I stay here. The kids can play outside and I can get it done. So I'm just going to do my very best to vacuum this all up. You know what I miss? I miss cars that had all metal. You know, like my mom had a Suburban growing up, and she would literally, I think it was like in the 70s, like 78 or something like that, the Suburban was, and she would literally just use the hose to spray it all out. It was fantastic, and I wish that was an option. However, this has a particle board, so that's not. So I'm just going to do my best to vacuum everything up. And now that the floors are all done, I'm just going to go ahead and clean all of the windows, which, like I said, having the mid-roof makes it a lot easier to move in and out of the seats, cleaning this all up. And then after I clean all the mirrors and the windows in the car, I'm going to wipe everything down with this detail cleaner that I have, and it cleans and protects and keeps the dust from coming back. Also, huge tip, use a microfiber rag. They will make your job so much easier, and I love these ones. Organization in this van, I do have like a behind the seat organizer that I put my toddlers like toys and books and snacks and cup and things like that for him to get easy to. And then in between the seats up front, my front seat, the driver's seat and the passenger seat, I have like an old diaper caddy that I'll show you guys later on that I repurposed, that I put like right here in the middle, that I'll show you guys. It fits perfectly and it keeps everything organized. And then in the back, I have my little containers that I'll show you guys really soon here. Look at these windows. It is amazing to me what a little bit of cleaner and a microfiber rag can do, because wow, look at that shine. I love it. I love it. I love it. as you can see, we do not have tinted windows, which one day I hope to do so. But until then, we just use these little kid screen shades just to get the sun from beating down on them. And I just don't want to forget to replace those. I used to have a lot more. Now, as you can see, my little 3-year-old is in here, okay? Now, later on in the video, I'm going to show you what I have in the van all stocked up. But this is exactly why, because there's always an unknown variable. Boo-boos happen, falls happen, and so that is why I always have a first aid kit on me. I have like a small one in our diaper bag, but in my van I always have like a good set one, so make sure you check that out later on in the video to see what I got going on. But this is exactly why. It just like so happened that she fell down riding her bike and got a little skid knee and a kind of little scraped up hand, and this is perfect to show you guys why I have it in here, because you just never know. Earlier in the video, you probably see me taking out that 3-drawer system that I had mentioned, the little plastic 3 drawers. I'm going to be switching over to these containers. I went ahead and picked these up at Walmart. They have a really good selection, even for my local Walmart that's pretty small, and it's a pretty decent price. They're a little bit wider and lower down to the ground, and I feel like will take up less space. And I'm just going to move all of the stuff that was in those 3 drawers into these containers instead. Between the front 2 seats in my van, I have this old diaper caddy that I'm using just to keep things organized, what I need up close, and then like a store bag in there for trap. Some of the things that I keep for extras in the vehicle are diapers, wipes, baby powder, bags for the poopies. I have some hair stuff in case there's a hair catastrophe or a broken hair tie, some lotion, baby powder to help like keep sand and dirt and stuff like that off, get it off easier, something I learned living in San Diego, swim diapers, extra clothes, a blanket in case we need that, and then sometimes I'll even have like paper towels or a towel in there as well, because right now we have a potty training toddler, and that just makes like the car seat ride home a little bit easier if that happens. And then I have a bunch of things in here that I'll show you for the first aid kit. So I previously promised, I mentioned I have a variety of things in my first aid kit because like I said, you never know. So I have different medicines, bandages, bug spray, because you just, sometimes there's a sick kid, there's a boo-boo, whatever, some hydrogen peroxide spray, just things for extras. And then don't forget those Ziploc bags, guys. This will help save you on those accident clothes and things, you know what I'm talking about. And then I just go ahead and stack these up. Now you can see the one down there that I put in between the seats, and I'll put these in there later, like in the front seats. I'm thinking like Velcro will keep it in place, but for right now it takes up a lot less space in that 3-drawer system, and it's all organized. And now we're just going to get everything back in there for the big reveal. Are you guys ready? I'm excited to share. Are you ready? Here we go. Let me go ahead actually and first get this water cup out of the way because I don't need that ruining the big reveal. But here it is. This is what it looks like. I didn't have time to clean the seats and the floor like I wanted to, but I hope to do that soon. I was working on an hour time frame, but it is amazing how much better it feels to have everything in its place and well stocked and cleaned up and ready for our next family adventure, whether that means we're just going to the park or a road trip. I feel like it looks like night and day. What do you think? Okay, I hope that this video inspired you to tackle your own cleaning or organizing vehicle projects, or if nothing else, maybe just inspired you on what to stock up for those unknown kid variables. If you're looking for some more encouragement as far as cleaning goes, check out this playlist. If you haven't already, liked, comment, and subscribed. I would love to see you around here. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!